So we gotta find a way up there. How do I do it again? Wow, I can't remember. How do I get up there? And where are the enemies? I thought there's a bunch of enemies in this section. Oh yeah, and there's these panels where you turn into like a toy car. Yeah, it was time. Maybe I didn't unlock that panel because I didn't get the crystals, I don't know. So here's the enemy. Like really, we don't need to fight all these enemies. Oh, you can dodge, or it's dodge, roll dodge. This music right here sounds very Kingdom Hearts. And this whole section just reminds me of Kingdom Hearts. And which is bad because not because Kingdom Hearts itself, because Kingdom Hearts is good. Like I'm really looking forward to Kingdom Hearts 3, but I want a Final Fantasy game. I don't want Kingdom Hearts 3 and a Final Fantasy game that's just like Kingdom Hearts. This section's very annoying too. I never liked the Alice in Wonderland part in Kingdom Hearts, where everything's giant and you're tiny. I never cared for that. Yeah, I'm thinking that I didn't unlock the panel where you can change into a car. We don't need it, but it would have been nice to show it. Cause there's like... Okay, I think maybe we go up here. Right here, yeah. So yeah, the game... Whoa, I didn't know that happened. So you could actually knock these things around. The first time I played this demo, it actually froze on me. I had to start the whole thing over. I was probably about half done it, and I know it's only like 20 minutes long, but I always take longer playing games, so for me it was more like an hour. See, right now it feels very clunky fighting just because you're fighting with like these toys as weapons, so it just feels very awkward to me. Unless I use the sword, but... So anyway. There's the door. On to the next section. That section was very Kingdom Hearts. The music, the actual stage or whatever you want to call it, the weapons, which is in all the sections, but young Noctis or whatever his name, Noctis. Seemed very Kingdom Hearts. So now we're brought to basically a town. Put it back on Sunny. So like in ways, like the lighting in that does look better than The Witcher 3. Like I guess it does. It's just because it's more anime, cartoon-like, that in some ways it doesn't seem like it is. So one of my issues with this section is that I know it's a demo and it's showing certain things, but this is a town and I can't go in any building. Even the first demo, exploring that world map or overworld, any little shacks you came across, you couldn't go in them. And in The Witcher 3, you can go in almost every little shack you see. So they have yet to show us that we can go inside these buildings we're actually seeing. So we did go in that gas station, but it's part of the main story. And sometimes in JRPGs, even main story, they don't let you go in buildings, and that's a big issue with me. It really ruins exploration. This section seems more Final Fantasy. The music, I absolutely love the music in this section. It kind of reminds me of the Rebel Army, which is a piece of music from the real Final Fantasy 2. I'll actually turn up the music here just to show it a bit. So that's the music for you. Sounds very Final Fantasy. It might sound like a tad bit Kingdom Hearts, maybe, but good music. So I'm really hoping that this game actually has good music again, like some of the past Final Fantasy games. I don't mind the battle song either. It's not great, but it's not bad, so there's been better Final Fantasy battle songs. There's a panel over here somewhere that unlocks soccer balls. I don't know why or what they do. I probably didn't unlock it either. So the controls seem stiff to me too. Like, it could be because I've just finished The Witcher 3 and now I'm playing Dark Souls 3, so you know, The Witcher 3 he's very loose, realistic. I actually saw he's a little too loose and realistic, and he wasn't stiff enough, so Noctis actually might be a good in between, because Tales of Zestiria, Tales games, very stiff, which is fine, that's fine. But I think Noctis is a good in between. He's not just flailing around everywhere, kind of like Geralt was in The Witcher 3. He was just all over the place. You try to loot something, he'd walk right by it. Like, you couldn't dead on do it. He wasn't stiff at all. That's to get Crystal. I think this might be the soccer ball one. Yeah. Why unlock soccer balls? I don't know. I don't know what they do or what's their purpose. It's a dream world. This is Noctis' dream. Maybe he enjoys soccer. I don't know. I try not to... I don't know if they've mentioned it, what Noctis is like or not. I don't read up on the story at all. I want to know nothing about the story. I don't want any kind of spoilers. So we're pretty much near the end here where a boss is going to be. And this boss, the battle will feel very clunky to me. The first time I played the demo, the battle felt a little more normal to me, but now it feels awkward to me because I've been playing certain games. So Noctis is gonna run into the light. He's moving towards the light. Long load times. I'm hoping the actual game doesn't have extremely long load times. I really don't know much about the game. I don't read up on it or anything. Carbonico is adorable though. So that's good that I can unlock him. He's never been one of my favorite summons though. I think he's usually some kind of shield. This is what he does, where like he puts fire, shivers, ice. I can't even remember.
Wow.
So here, he heals
This one
you.
will protect you through your darkest dreams. But remember, Noct,